Somewhere between frustration and disbelief, Ava reached into her bag and pulled out her phone. Her fingers moved swiftly across the screen as she typed a message. When she hit send, a small, knowing smile tugged at the corners of her lips. Ava sat quietly in her new seat, her expression unreadable. The hum of the airplane engines filled the cabin, but the tension around her was palpable. A few passengers cast sympathetic glances in her direction, while others quickly averted their eyes, pretending not to notice the awkward situation. Ava ignored them all, her focus entirely on her phone. She scrolled through her contacts and made a quick call, keeping her voice low but firm. "Hello, it's me," she began. "I need a favor. Something happened and I'd like it addressed immediately. Yes, I'm still on the plane. No need to escalate yet. Just watch for my signal." She ended the call as quickly as she had started it, slipping the phone back into her bag. Her calmness was unnerving, almost as if she knew something no one else did. Back in first class, Miranda was moving through her duties with a sense of satisfaction. She checked on other passengers, flashing polite smiles and ensuring drinks were served. Yet her thoughts kept drifting back to Ava. There was something about her composure that had unsettled Miranda, though she couldn't quite put her finger on it. As far as Miranda was concerned, she had dealt with the situation appropriately. Still, a nagging doubt lingered in the back of her mind. Meanwhile, Ava glanced at the flight attendant assigned to the main cabin, a younger woman named Clara. Unlike Miranda, Clara seemed more empathetic. She approached Ava cautiously, holding a cup of water. "Ma'am, is everything okay?" Clara asked softly, her eyes filled with concern. Ava looked up, her smile warm but brief. "I'm fine, thank you. Just a bit of a mix-up, I suppose." Clara hesitated, clearly sensing there was more to the story, but Ava's composed demeanor discouraged further probing. "Let me know if you need anything," Clara said, placing the water on Ava's tray before stepping away. As the flight continued, Miranda remained unaware of the ripple effect her actions had set into motion. Ava, on the other hand, was entirely in control of the situation. She leaned back in her seat, watching the clouds outside the window, her fingers tapping rhythmically on her armrest. Her calm exterior concealed the storm brewing just beneath the surface. Ava wasn't the kind of person to let something like this slide, but she also wasn't one to lose her temper. She preferred precision over chaos, and she had already set her plan into motion. 7 minutes passed before a voice crackled over the intercom. "Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to thank you for flying with us today. We hope you're enjoying your flight. If there's anything you need, don't hesitate to let one of our crew members know." Ava's eyes flicked toward the front of the plane, her expression unreadable. She pulled out her notebook again, jotting down a single line before closing it with a decisive snap. Whatever her next move was, it was clear she was prepared for it. The cabin settled into a quiet rhythm, with passengers engrossed in their books, movies, or quiet conversations. Ava remained still in her seat, her expression calm but with an intensity that hinted at something brewing beneath the surface. Miranda, however, seemed more at ease, moving through her routine with practiced efficiency. She glanced at the first-class section as she handed out drinks, feeling a small sense of victory. To her, the issue had been resolved, and any discomfort it caused was now in the past. But the past was far from forgotten. Ava leaned slightly forward in her seat and unlocked her phone again. Her fingers hovered over the screen before typing a short, cryptic message. "They'll call soon. Let me know when it's done." She hit send, the faint glow of the phone lighting up her composed face. The message went unnoticed by the surrounding passengers, who were either distracted or disinterested. Ava's lips curved into a subtle smile, but her eyes carried a sharpness that Miranda would have found unsettling if she had noticed. At the front of the plane, Miranda approached the galley and exchanged a few words with another flight attendant, Dennis. Dennis, older and more seasoned, had been with the airline for years and often acted as a mentor to younger crew members. Miranda leaned in, her voice low. "Did you see that woman earlier?" she asked, glancing subtly in Ava's direction. Dennis raised an eyebrow. "Which one?"